Have a good day, everyone. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the educational system has its vast changes in this time. That's why DepEd implemented the Learning Continuity Plan started school year 2020-2021. It aims to continue the students' education despite of the pandemic. This is what we call distance learning. Through the distance learning like online classes, radio-based instruction, and modular, the performance of the students affected as their parents serve their teachers. There are many challenges faced by the teachers, students, and parents. Students' involvement has also a big impact on how their students deal to the distance learning. It can affect their academic performance. That is why our study entitled Parental Involvement in Senior High School Learning Towards Their Academic Performance. The proponent of this basic research is Karen D. Carmaran, and I am Erwin D. Fabila, the co-proponent. We are the senior high school teachers of Panitia National High School, Sopronio Española District. As stipulated in DepEd Order Number 72, Series of 2009, Inclusive Education as Strategy for Increasing Participation Rate of Children states that parental involvement plays a vital role in preparing children in academic, moral, and spiritual development. Students give more emphasis on their schoolwork since many learners spend most of their time at home with their parents and family. It is unfair that parents may have this significant involvement in their academic achievement. Parent, according to Katubana and Makahalimili 2015, parents' involvement in education of their children is a good thing because it improves academic performance of the students. School as a learning institution is considered their second home, which commits its obligation to hone students on their academic and skills performance. Wilder 2014 found out that the relationship was strongest if parental involvement was defined as parental expectations for academic achievement of their children. For our literature review, according to Garcia and Thornton 2014, as cited by Nitikane 2018, the participation of parents in learning helps improve students' performance, reduce absenteeism, and restore parents' confidence in their children's education. Polinais 2020 found out that the parental involvement has been important in students' good academic performance. However, many school leaders are challenged to get many parents or guardians actively involved in their child's education. Theoretical framework. The theory of overlapping spheres, which is parental involvement by Epstein, 1995, as cited by Llamas and Tuazon 2016, provides rationale behind. It is to better understand that not only the community but also the school and parents' involvement to the students' or child's learning. And this is our theoretical framework. The child is the center while our school, community, and family is surrounded. For our research paradigm, our independent variable is parents' involvement to their students' learning, while our dependent variable is students' academic performance. Our research questions. Number 1, what is the demographic profile of parents and guardians of selected senior high school students in Panitia National High School, school year 2021-2022 in terms of age, sex, marital status, highest educational attainment, and employment? And this number 1 question is just a representation for our respondent. Number 2, what is the level of involvement of selected parents, guardian of their students' learning? 3, what is the academic performance of selected senior high school students? Number 4, is there a significant relationship between the parents' involvement in their students' learning and students' academic performance? Our null hypothesis tested at 0.05 level of significance. There is no significant relationship between the parents' involvement on their students' learning and students' academic performance.
For the research methodology, the research design of this research is quantitative research, which is descriptive correlational. For the sampling, the researchers use stratified and simple random sampling and Sloven's formula to select senior high school parents, guardian of Panitian National High School as respondents. For the data collection, the researchers used an instrument for the study of Gruber 2015, a validation of the Family Involvement Questionnaire, high school version. For statistical tools, the researchers used percentages, means, and Spearman row. For finding and conclusion, Table 1.A, age of the respondents, 28 of the respondents are at the range of 41 to 45 years old. For the sex, 65% of the respondents are female and 35% are male. For marital status, 92% of the respondents are married. For highest level of education of the respondents, 28% of the respondents are elementary level. For the employment of the respondents, 44% of the respondents are part-time. Table 2. Level of involvement of selected parents and guardians on their students' learning. The overall weighted mean is 2.69, which is often. The rank 1 for the parents' involvement is they make sure that their students complete their homework. And the rank 2 is they maintain the clear rules at home and their students should obey. The result implies that the parental involvement in their students' learning is often that help their students' learning better. It shows that the parents' involvement, participation, and presence were often in their students' learning. The supports of parents in different ways is also evident in the new normal learning. Table 3. Academic performance of selected senior high students in previous school year. 75% of the students of selected parents' guardians are very satisfactory in academic performance, which is 44% of the total respondents. The result implies that even in the new normal, the students perform very satisfactory. Modular distance learning is the modality of Panitian National High School that includes modules, worksheets, practice tests that help the students to understand the subject matter and achieve the good performances. Table 4. Significant relationship between the level of parent involvement on their students' learning and students' academic performance. The p-value is less than alpha is equal to 0.05. Thus, the null hypothesis is rejected. There is a significant relationship between the parent involvement on their students' learning and students' academic performance. Hence, the better parental involvement to students' learning, the better academic performance of their students. For the recommendations, the parents strengthen their involvement in students' learning. The teachers strengthen the encouragement to parents and their involvement in their students' learning and in school as well. The students continue to value the support by their parents. The school administration can consider this study as the basis for activities for parental skills. Example, parents in orientation, workshops, career guidance in Gawad Parangal. A follow-up study may be done to strengthen the result of this research. For the output, Action Plan and Parenting Skills Activities, Pitmalong Magulang, Kinabukasan ng Mag-aaral Pinapahalagahan Program. The general objective is to strengthen the parental involvement towards the academic performance of their children through the selected activities. For the specific objectives, orient or discuss the basic parenting skills to the parent's guardian. Conduct workshop for parenting skills activities. Conduct career guidance. Identify the low level of parental involvement and focus for its improvement. Conduct remedial activities. And facilitate the Gawad Parangal for parents, teachers, and other stakeholders. Thank you very much.